to say, you know what we'll do, say, I'm going to strategize for you now.
They're talking about how you expect, they're talking about you. Let's talk about you.
You leave Fairme. When you swing towards the but I think.
Hey! I said the best person that I would have actually put up on that mission is Anita. Because they're sort of similar, light skin. He'll probably have a type now. Pretty babe, Vicky, Victoria.
Frankly speaking, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for about this Big Brother Naija season 9, it is the fact that every single housemate is busy conniving. Ladies and gentlemen, as far as I can see, these housemates understood the assignment. Everybody is trying not to lose guard. Everybody is standing on business. Everybody want to lose guard. Let me put it that way, yes. Everybody is trying not to be taken unawares. These housemates are woke, at least as far as I can see, as far as I can tell as well. They are woke. And I think the best part of it is that they came in as a pair. So at the moment, there's no such thing as, oh, two people are gossiping, two people are terrible gossips, two people are vindictive or vicious or vile or whatever. No. So at least now, when you see two people having conversations, if they're a pair, you just know that, yes, it is their right to have that conversation. It is their right to have that alone time. Ladies and gentlemen, that one is there. Now, another thing that is also very exciting about these housemates is the fact that by themselves, they are already conspiring on how to mess up their competition's game in the house. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here for all of it. I am here for it all. I want to see how far these housemates will go. And speaking about conspiracies, being cooked up in the house at the moment, Big Brother has not yet announced if conspiracy is allowed. Big Brother has not yet made mention of the rule book, but I'm sure, okay, I'm not going to say I'm sure. I don't know if the rule will even exist this season, but I'm waiting to hear what Big Brother has to say about the rules, the rule book especially, and also the angle of conspiracy. But if there's no such thing, if there's no restrictions this season, guys, brace yourself, because it's going to be a wild ride, all right? Now, all of that said, let's get right into this video because there's a lot to spill. There are specific housemates that have been conspiring, and one in particular has been working harder than the devil. This particular one, guys, don't worry, it's a lot. I'm going to give you all the tea, all right? But before we get into it, hi, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, you especially welcome to this community. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and I am the girl with the tea. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe, to joining this community. If you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do just that, all right? Turn on your post notification bell to always receive alerts of my videos whenever I upload a new one, all right? Now, all of that said, let's just quickly get right into it. So first, beginning with the Zinwe pair, that is Zion and his girlfriend, Chinwe. These two people are so sleek. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been closely watching these two people, even listening to their conversations. And guys, I was so impressed with the way they calculated the double K pairs situation in the house. Now, Chinwe was the first person that clocked that those two people were an actual married couple. And then she had spilled the tea to her boyfriend, Zion. Now, as expected, Zion was quite surprised, or should I say shocked, I don't know. But ever since, those two had been planning, and conniving, strategizing on how to, I don't know, should I say, destroy or create a storm in that relationship. Because, ladies and gentlemen, listen, don't hate them. They are just players in the grand scheme of things. Hate the game. Everybody's competing for 100 million naira and many other things that comes with the winning prize, right? Yeah, so they have been strategizing on how to like completely distort the lie that they have told. Because remember, Cassia and her husband, Kelly, is it Kelly Ray? Yeah, Kelly Ray, had actually lied to the rest of the house that they were best friends of 5 years. Yes, but then I don't know how Chinwe found out, but she did find out that they are actually married. Yes, so part of the plans that they spilled was they were going to send forth 2 beautiful females in the house that looks like Cassia, you know, because at this point they're trying to also clock Kelly Ray's spec in the house. So on their list, they've got Anita and Victoria, yes, as the girls that they would want to push forward to Kelly Ray. And quite frankly, I found this quite exciting, and I am so anxious to see how they pull this off. I don't know if they're going to go through with their plans, but I really want to see how they pull this off. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I put out a video earlier, you know, giving you all the details of how Toby from the Streets pair is currently making huge advances towards Cassia, Kelly's wife. And Kelly is not finding it funny. The guy is not really happy about it. And one thing I'm really hoping for is that this Zinwe pair, you know, clocks that situation so that they can, you know, quickly capitalize on it and execute their plan to perfection. So, guys, these people are seriously conniving, but they are not particularly sharing their plans with anybody else. They are, you know, interacting with their fellow housemates, but when it comes to strategizing or even, you know, conniving things, they do it on a low-key level. Second on the list of conspirators in the house is Ben from the Beta pair, coupled with the Cheka's sisters. Yes, that's Chizoba and Onyeka. Now, Onyeka's story is huge. She's going to be the last person I'll speak about on this video, right? But back to this one. So, Ben is currently encouraging the Cheka's sister to date Fairme. Fairme is from the Radicals pair. And this young man has openly declared that his only problem in the house is going to be women with big backsides. And Onyeka is one of those girls in the house that is currently causing him a huge distraction. Although he's interacting with other people in the house, but he really likes Onyeka, and it is no secret. So Ben was caught up in a conversation where he was actually advising the 2 sisters that they should both come to an agreement, and one of them should, you know, jump on a ship with Fairme. And the reason he gave was that he has actually watched this guy in the house, this few, you know, hours that they've spent together. And for him, he feels like the guy has a bright future in the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what Ben is talking about. I don't know. Because when you speak about housemates with very, very strong personalities, there are quite a number of them, and Fairme is not necessarily at the top of that list, yes. But for whatever reason, he is actually advising these sisters to go after Fairme. I cannot wait to see that unfold, yes. I think he is wrong, but he probably has his reasons because he is the one that is inside the house. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Next housemate is TJ. TJ from the Beta team, who is also Ben's partner. TJ is married. According to him, he has a daughter. I don't know if he has just 1 child or 2 or more. Yes, but he is married, and he actually informed his fellow housemates that he is married, right? But on Sunday evening, right after the lunch show, when the housemates had gathered in the garden, you know, to do a proper introduction to get to know one another better, he had actually made a declaration that one of his missions in the house will be to matchmake people. That he wants everybody to live together as brothers and sisters. He wants them all to live in peace. And so one thing he's going to be doing a lot is to be merging people together, you know, playing Cupid and just helping people to form ships. Now, I'm going to be honest with you all. I found it quite hilarious when he made the first statement that he wanted them to live as brothers and sisters, you know, or because there's life beyond Big Brother, they don't know where they're going to meet tomorrow, yada, 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 yada. And I was just looking at this young man and say, bro, come on, come on. This is the wrongest time to make such a declaration, please. You just got into the house. 100 million naira is at stake. An SUV is at stake, coupled with other prizes from all the sponsors of the season. What are you expecting? That you all stay in the house and sing Kumbaya and then people should not get dramatic, people should not fight, people should not do the most? What are you thinking about? But regarding his second statement about, you know, taking it upon himself to want to play Cupid in the house, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, he's not doing anything. As a matter of fact, Onyeka has beat him to the game. And that is exactly what she's doing currently. Guys, if you all recall Onyeka's introduction on the day of the launch show to Ebuka, when Ebuka had asked her how she intended to win the money, this girl had declared that her strategy will be to copy people's strategies. The example she had given was, if you cry, I will cry 10 times harder. She's going to be like water, flowing from one corner to the other, you know, entering people's heads and whatnot. And that's exactly what this girl is doing at the moment. Personally, I sense that she has already copied TJ's strategy. Yeah, she has. Because ever since the housemate's introduction in the garden, this girl has been... like, guys, she's been heavily trying to play Cupid all around the house. Yes, she's been doing it with Sean. Like this morning, she was literally telling Sean that, bro, you need to not lose guard in that your ship with Wani. I will make sure I block every access so that you are not able to leave that ship for another one. So you are there, that is where you must be. And she's doing it in a very, very playful manner that is quite entertaining to her fellow housemates. So there's no bad blood there. Yeah, and she's quite smart in doing that. Now, there's also the Victoria. She had a conversation with Victoria where she was asking Victoria, who do you like in this house? Oh, me, I like somebody you are, but I don't want to ship because I fall in love too easily. And Victoria found it quite, you know, entertaining, and Victoria went with the flow. Onyeka even went as far as having this type of conversation with one of them Badiwe twins. Ladies and gentlemen, though it did not work, but she made an effort. And she was very persistent. In fact, she made that conversation, or rather, she had that conversation with one of the twins first, and then she went to both of them, and they outrightly told that girl, listen, this thing you are pushing up and down, don't bring it to us. We don't want it. You go ahead and do it. It will work for you. It will not work for us. We do not want a ship in this house. We just want to make friends, build connections, have fun. We don't want. It's like, take it away. And she wasn't perturbed. She wasn't, because she further took that same energy to Suj. There's Suj, there's Tofa. Guys, I think she even started with Tofa herself, right from the night of the launch show, after the launch show, where she was asking Tofa about his age, you know, and the guy was saying, I'm old enough. Ladies and gentlemen, she moved on to Tofa's partner, that is Suj. And this time around, she has been pushing for Suj to make his way, you know, to go start up a ship with Victoria. And honestly, Suj actually likes Victoria. He has confided in his partner, Tofa, that he likes Victoria. She's a spec. She's the kind of girl he likes, but it seems as though she's got her eyes on other people. Yes, but Onyeka is heavily pushing for him to ignore those other people and shoot his shot, make his move. She's also talking to Victoria to shoot her shot. She did not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. She's also been getting into the head of Cassia, saying that, oh, Cassia, do you know that a lot of people like you in this house? People are saying that you are fair, you are this, you are that, you are beautiful. Give them a chance now. And Cassia was like, don't worry, ships are coming, ships are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Onyeka is doing the Lord's work. She's working harder than the devil. She is very, very active. She's all over the place. And I'm going to be honest with all of you. This is not me giving an endorsement or campaigning for anything, but I see that girl staying longer in the game because she's all over the place. But there's also the part where these housemates are yet to have their diary session. So it is only when they speak to us and Biggie via the diary session that we will know their true sentiment about her. Because already, the likes of Suge and one of the Mbadiwe brothers, the Mbadiwe twins, they have started feeling uncomfortable about how pushy she is with this, her agenda of playing Cupid with everybody. You know, they're not comfortable about it anymore. There is also TJ that had a conversation with Toyosi, and the one thing they were both wishing for was that somebody in the house, maybe one of them, by the way, brothers, even will lock her down, you know, engage her in a ship so that they can control her from moving around too much and disturbing everybody. Because at the moment, some people are beginning to feel like she's a pest. But Onyeka is not perturbed. She's still going all over the place, pushing her agenda, playing Cupid, and quite frankly, I am enjoying it. I find it quite entertaining because she's a very, very entertaining person, and she's very funny as well. She has a good sense of humor, and the way she's pushing it, some people are actually enjoying it, yes. And at the moment, people are beginning to feed off her positive energy. But I will only really know what these housemates have in mind towards her when they have their diary session. Guys, let me know what you think. Are you excited about this whole thing? Do you see any prospects in Onyeka's work? Do you think her work is going to bear fruit, you know, in the long run? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.